Oh hey, on this episode of Sugoi Senpai Squad, we've got esports. Get your gaming PC Shinji. Actually, this time it's Asuka. We've got Street Fighter and Nijisanji. If you're looking for accessories on your virtual avatars, we've got some Blue Protocol updates, DDR, and Oshi Nokos. I'll tell you all about it right here. Alright, and first up, we've got the ROG and Evangelion collab, so get your gaming PC Shinji, or many of you guys that do customization probably already know that it is hard to get some properly coordinated parts these days, or, you know, if you're looking for unique styles. Not too many. I mean, usually it'll just be RGB and then something that looks gamer. So, in this case, yeah, they've gone all out, and the prices are kind of all out as well. I mean, we've got the license fees to be covered, so it's kind of understandable. And so right away you could probably already tell the price on the 4090 is quite hefty there at around 3,000 US dollars, even with the current exchange rate, which is about double what you would get for a typical MSRP one. But I mean, it's looking pretty awesome, and this is one heckin' chonker of a GPU. I mean, the heatsink, this is massive. And also massive happens to be the cooler there. We've got a 360 millimeter radiator, and the power supply coming in a Pelican case there. It's just, maybe it's a different brand, but it's freaking armored. You know, you have everything you need here. The case itself is pretty awesome there with the red and black. This is pretty hefty from some of the other creators I've seen that have already built one or gotten sponsored or done some builds with this. It's really neat. And for your heckin' chonker of a GPU, you've got your GPU holder. So it definitely needs that support, and it looks stylish as well. Would I personally recommend it? Not quite. If you're on a budget, the Z790 chipset, you can get that for a lot less for sure. I mean, if you're a fan, absolutely get it. You're probably not going to be disappointed. The quality on this looks to be really good. The motherboard styling with that armor and that Asuka theme is just mint. And up next we have the Street Fighter and Nijisanji collab. So for those of you familiar with the JDM characters, we've got Kuzuha, Kizuku, Momo, Ibrahim, Saku, and Shoichi. And this is actually pretty awesome if you're familiar with Street Fighter. I hope you are. And if you're not, if you happen to be on the young side, it's pretty cool. So a couple of characters here like Ryu, E Honda, Chun-Li, and Ken, and you know, it's pretty cool. They're actually, the characters are pretty much cosplaying as the Street Fighter characters. I mean, honestly, I'd like to see more collabs like this in the future. I definitely am fans of Marvel versus Capcom, Capcom versus SNK, all that stuff like that. It'd be cool if they had Nijisanji versus HoloLive or something like that, or some of the other VTuber agencies. It'd be pretty neat. But as you can see here, we've got some pretty nice merch. We've got bags, pillows, tapestries. So you got like the freaking wall scrolls, you know, just awesome stuff. Definitely a fan of Saku, would probably get this if I can. But if you're a fan, definitely. We've got even those little those button pins there, pretty cool stuff. And next up, we've got your Spy Family action here. If you are a fan, grab your peanuts and head out here during the Christmas and New Year's season, because Wakuwaku Land is going to be available to you. If you happen to go to Ikebukuro, to Sunshine City, you can absolutely check this out. If you're in Nagoya or Osaka or Fukuoka, you can also get in on the action there, so they'll be having the festivities all across the country. Okay, so it is on the 3rd floor over at Sunshine City. Check it out. It's at their Exhibition Hall C. Definitely a lot of other events going on, but it is quite busy here during New Year's, not so much on Christmas, so if you happen to be over here, check it out. And back with more Spy Family, we've got Anya's beret there from CA4LA over at ShowPro Mall. You can actually get official merch, and this one it is officially licensed, so it's going to be a little bit hefty on the price, a bit steep. But hey, if you're a fan, that's probably not too much. It's definitely something you're gonna want. It is stylish and it is of high quality. So, and if you're looking for some accessories, we've got some new costumes for you over from Guilty Gear for the Guilty Gear Strive game, celebrating Bridget. And this happens to be around 3,000 yen. You can actually get the outfit if you happen to have Kikyo, Manuka, Moe, or Celestia. This will fit perfectly. Usually these come with the Unity file so that you can actually just drop in your character avatar, and everything just kind of matches up for the bones. You can definitely check this out. If you are going to be at VCAT next month, there will be a virtual market. You can actually check these out. Usually they have a booth for these. So I remember seeing the Elfet one, which I believe is for Wolf Area. And it's pretty cool. Like, you can actually see it in VR. You could see like example avatars, like kind of like the mannequins that you would at the mall. I've seen the ones for like May and Elfet here. They're pretty cool, and Baiken. So absolutely, if you are looking for some accessories for your character, check it out at the Guilty Gear Strive. We'll have the links and everything down below, so don't worry. And for you MMO players, Blue Protocol has had some updates in the last couple weeks. So it's about 11 gigs when I downloaded it. If you VPN in, or if you're here in Japan, you can definitely check it out. So we do have new outfits and also new designs for the mounts. So over here we have, for, as you can see, the different character avatar styles. You can also, I believe you can mix and match some of these, but usually you're going to have to gacha your way through it. And good luck with that. The drop rates are kind of low, but they do have some of the promos with the orbs and different coins. So definitely check that out. There's a few other promos, but I believe that they're kind of over right now. But since we're entering into the holidays, we've got some different serial codes and stuff that'll be available. So definitely take a look at that if you are wanting to get some of those rewards. Something a lot of you guys are going to like, especially for some of you OG rhythm game players, we have the Dance Dance Revolution Classic Mini over at Kibidango, which is a crowdfunding site. This has been fully funded, so this is happening. I'm definitely glad to see it. And it is a mini DDR machine. I'm not going to play the video here. You know, we don't want to get any takedowns, but you can definitely check it out at the link below at the website. This is Konami, so definitely there would be a little bit of risk there. This is like really awesome though when you see it, because it's just a little mini fully functional arcade machine that has a small screen and everything, and the dance pad controllers, but it's more of the handheld type. So it's like and you can split the dance pad controllers so you and a friend can play, or you can also hook up the actual like external controllers and hook it up to your TV for the home arcade experience. So this is actually really neat to see. It does come in at about 40,000+ yen, so a little bit hefty, but with all the features, like, it seems to be pretty fair. They do have some of the official licensed songs, so check it out. And you can also hook it up to different sources with HDMI. So they have the example here of hooking it up to your laptop if you have a capture card. And of course, we don't want to cover rumors too often, but this is definitely one that I would say is kind of believable, and there's a chance this might be happening. There's been talks of Oshi getting a live action adaptation, and I'm not sure how they can pull it off. Some of the people talking about it online are also saying the same thing. How are they going to pull this off? Is there anyone that can be and maybe my Oshi, but I don't know. It's just one of those things. Juri no Matsui, a lot of people just can't handle that. But man, it's just a lot of funny comments about this, you know, definitely a lot of jabs also, like how are they going to pull off certain things that happen through the series. I don't know. But here in Japan, a lot of people like their dramas, and a lot of live action, you know, adaptations happen. So I wouldn't doubt this. There are rumors it might be announced in the next couple of weeks, so probably later in November. I don't know. Let's see if those actually come true. That's it for the news and rumors, and just who knows what's on the horizon. Yeah, leave a comment if you guys are wondering about other things that we didn't cover. Definitely we'll take a look at it. You know, glad to see your comments. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. That's it for now, and we'll see you guys in the next one.